Alright guys, what's up? And today's plugin tutorial is on the plugin of survival games. This plugin is like Hunger Games, where you can run automatic games on your server, as many as you want. You can run 3, 4, whatever. Or you can run the games manually, which means by yourself. I prefer automated, so you don't have to worry about it. But the first thing you want to do is download the actual plugin. Alright, and you can either use your own map, create your own arena, or whatever you want to do. Download it, whatever. But to download the map, you will need Multiverse Core, and I have a tutorial for that plugin also. I'll be using a map I got called Survival Games 2, which is actually this map right here. Except I made some modifications to it just for the purpose of this plugin to run automatic games. So, and there will be a link to this too. I'll go ahead and download it just to show you guys. Alright, it's downloading in .rar. Alright, after you downloaded the map, or if you have your own, open it and drag this map into your root folder of your server, and it'll extract all the folders and stuff like that. Alright, and also open the Survival Games plugin itself, and go ahead, drag the Survival Games plugin into your plugins folder. Alright, let me triple check or double check. Right there. So, restart your server. Alright, so after you restart your server, go into your Minecraft server, and unless this is your spawn world, you'll need Multiverse Core to import the world. So how do you do that? You do /mv import, type in the name of your world, so Hunger Games was the name, and type in normal. It's importing, and then TP to it with /mvtp, the name of it again. Alright, so here we are. You might want to change to creative. This map is pretty big, and it has a big glass dome. I've set chest, and before we go any further, you might want to set the items in your chest. Okay, and you'll also need world edit with the wand to set each corner and to set the arena. So we'll go all the way to this corner. Even though it's not really a corner since it's a dome, but we'll try to work with it. Oh, that looks like a little playground. Alright. Yeah, obviously this is a huge map. And unless they use world edit, that must have took forever. And like I said, I didn't make this map, I just modified it, and it's actually from Planet Minecraft. Alright, finally the end. You won't really have to go that high to set your first corner. So let me go a little bit lower, because I know people can't fly, but there are tall buildings. So you can set your corner like this. You can just set it right there if you want. But I'm actually going to get all of this part, so just in case they actually walk to the edge of the map, then it won't kick them out. Alright, forget that part. And you need to keep going until it's lined up with the edge. There might be a faster way to do this, but this is the only way I know how to do this. Alright, you know what? That's good enough. So click this. I'll do /mv spawn for a shortcut. Well, actually, no, because I might not know where that other corner is. Because I wasn't really paying attention. So we'll just fly to it. We're flying. We're flying. Alright, once you've gotten to diagonally to the other part, the other corner, you want to get the lower part of it and basically do the same thing we did to the other corner. And this will get the whole arena. Alright. Let me make sure it doesn't turn night on me. Oh, wow, I'm an idiot. Alright. There. Alright, let me get to this grassy area. And again, I would just walk to where the corners meet and then just dig down. Because that'll get from the floor and from the other corner we set all the way up. So yeah, I'm just going to do it right here. Alright, yeah, right here is about good. I'm pretty sure it lines up. So, do /SG, create arena. Arena ID 1 successfully added. Alright, to take a shortcut, I will do /mv spawn. And now you need to set the little lobby area. So let me set the corners. /SG set lobby spawn is the command. Lobby spawn to point set. And here's where it gets a little bit tricky, especially if you don't. Okay, why won't the sign break? Okay, whatever. I think it's because I already set the spawn. But you'll need a little lobby wall, which has to be 9 by 3 blank signs. And I'll show you what I mean. Okay, hold on. If this ever happens to you and you want to edit something, just do SG disable. It doesn't let you do anything when it's enabled. Alright, 9 by 3 wall. So this has to be 9 signs long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 by 3. Alright, so same thing. Left click this corner and right click this corner and do /SG set lobby wall. And this will give you a little animation thing. Alright. And it will display the only arenas available, which we only have this one. And as a regular player, all you have to do is just right click that little thing to join. But you have to set the permission. And alright, and this part is where you set the spawn points. And if you haven't noticed, the white blocks are the spawn points. So type /SG set spawn next for every single one. So just so I remember which one is which, that'll be my first one. SG spawn next, just like this. Okay, I mistyped that one. Set spawn next. There we go. Just like this every time. Okay, and after you've set all the spawns, then you want to... Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe.